Well, here we are again. Today is July the 10th, 2024. Out here with the dogs again. Just now got done mowing the yard about 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. So yesterday it was super hot. Today, hell of a lot more comfortable there. I mean, a lot. It's a pretty day outside. We had a Hurricane Beryl, I think it was, or Beryl, whatever, come through. Well, it didn't come through here exactly. Let's see, what was it? It come up, it hit Texas, and then it made started a northern turn and then northeastern turn. Went up through eastern Texas, and then what was it? Arkansas, Louisiana, eastern Missouri, well, southeastern Missouri, and then made, what was it, western Tennessee. Then it started moving due east, northeast, and it went over Indiana, Kentucky, western Kentucky, and then central Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and southern Ohio. Today it's up in the northeast. So it's down there when it was in Louisiana, I think we had over 100 tornado warnings. I think it had 16 confirmed tornadoes. And I think yesterday it had 3 confirmed tornadoes. I think they had a lot of tornado warnings. We had a tornado warning. Let's see, where was it? Down into northern Mississippi. And then they had one in north central Tennessee, and then the rest of them were in what do you call it? Indiana, and I think that's about it. But I don't think the one in Mississippi and the one in Tennessee, I don't think was confirmed. I think the only one that was confirmed was in southern Indiana. So, but the day before that, they had a little regional tornado outbreak. I don't know how many they're going to have today. But I worked the last 2 days. Yesterday I was at work, and today I was off today. I had to work Monday and Tuesday. Ugh. And I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. I got to work the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 36 hours. So this is how it looks. It's a little windy today. It's not as hot. Definitely not as hot as it was Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday was the worst day. But I've mowed the yard. It looks good. There's a banana tree. I weeded it a lot. So here's our garden. So Delilah just hanging out. Go, Delilah. Go. Go. Go, Delilah. She's like, I ain't going nowhere. So, anyways, that's how, so far, we were in we wasn't in any kind of tornado watch. The tornado watch was to our west and north. They had one in Middle Tennessee. We didn't have no severe risk or no tornado risk, but one person put on there that a possible spin-up tornado, which I don't know if that was, and like I said, the tornadoes were brief. You know, they would touch down and they would go back, but they were, you know, you'd see them on radar briefly and then they would die out. The storm relative felicity was, it wasn't real high, it wasn't super high, it was, you know, 200, 300, 400. You know, that's pretty high, but I've seen it at 600, 700, and 800. You know, so I mean, that's typical. And they were just quick spin up, what they call scattered tornadoes. You know, usually during a tropical storm like that. You know, when any hurricane makes landfall, on the right side of the low or the hurricane is the most dangerous side. You know, you don't want to be on the right side of it. And yesterday, or I'm sorry, Monday, Louisiana and Texas was on the right side of it. So it was bad for them. So got the yard mowed. I'm glad. I just got to weed eat a little bit more, and then I got to weed eat there, right by the garbage can, under that banana tree, and around the house. I think I'm gonna get some more weed killer for the fence row. I mean, that weed killer that I got, it only killed the top part of it. So, but like I said, we wasn't any kind of risk, but we were in whatever that one guy put as a, you know, oh, we can get a quick spin up tornado, but it wasn't like, you know, real bad. So, but that's about the only severe weather we've had close to us. You know, we had none exactly here, so I mean, everything's good with that. So yeah, that's where we're at with, you know, any kind of severe weather or anything. And our summer, you know, it's, as you know, the beat goes on. Oh. Here's CJ's trampoline. I did blow grass all over it today. But this right here, this summer here, is your typical dry summer. We hardly hadn't had any rain in almost 2 months. We've had a few showers here and there, but we ain't had no real good rain. You know, it's been an extremely dry summer so far. So, what the hell's that noise? Is it a horse or a dog dying? But yeah, this is our typical, one of our dry summers. And we'll see how the fall goes, see if we get any severe weather there. I don't know if we will or not. So, on your compost pile of wood. I'll have to get out here and split some wood. So, use one of them poles there. I don't know if I can see in there. It's probably too dirty. Over there's our building. There's our grill down here now. Yeah, you can see our garden does look bad. Tomorrow, I think I might drive out to I see some pretty big okra there. Drive out to what do you call it? Walmart, and get some fix that tiller. These are blackberries here. I mean, it's got limbs in there too, but there's most of their blackberries. But yeah, we're that's how deer. I don't know what happened there. Someone, and I don't know who it was there. Probably some little meth head there. They come over here in the yard and shit in the yard. It's disgusting. There's sunflowers. 2 of our rows are not even there anymore. I need to cut them down. Delilah, over this way, girl. She's like, I don't even know where you're at. There's our ditch line. Trimmed it up real good today. Been a while since I weed eated real good the ditch lines and stuff. You can tell it's super dry. I mean, we ain't had no rain in a couple of days. We didn't get no rain last night. We got mostly, there was a front that was coming through, but it never happened. And the rain that was coming never happened. Comes in. Ants are pretty mad there. There was a lot more of them today. But yeah, I trimmed this up real good. Trimmed around that. This will be my next project this coming fall there. And of course, during the fall and winter, I will be making YouTube videos still as a progression of our year. So you can see there's a lot of you know, the more progression of our year, you know, severe weather wise, any kind of weather. There's a pile of where I burned. Could put that in the fire pit. She wanted me to weed eat over here too. There's our tree then. And eventually it'll probably get knocked over by a storm and probably destroy that lady's fence. Anyways. Here's where I weed eated all that up. There's a little bit. A little bit. But yeah, you can see the fence line there I need to get. Hi, Wrinkles. How are you? Figured I'd walk around back here. Look at some of the stuff. It's like I said, it's about, I think it's supposed to get up to 80 something degree, 87 was the high. Watching this truck. So put the dog house over here. Wrinkles. You can see over here, of course I've recorded back here before. I was just showing, you know, stills, how the summer's going. you know, and how the yard looks. I'll be getting to this building next. I need to start driving my truck more. There's all that wood in there. Bunch of stuff there I need to clean out. I mean, I got a lot to do there. I just ain't doing it. Said this fall there's, you know, has that been bothered? Nope, I put a thing on that. It's twisted up like that. If I found it messed with, then I know someone's bothered it. So they'll have to just put it like that again. Some woods over here that. There's a cedar tree. Looks like it's dying. I think that's poison ivy. Here's over the thing. Load of rotting wood that Jackie thought he would hang on to. Oh, okay, all the rotting wood. Well, probably wasn't rotten when he put it back here. But actually, this building goes on past the property line. That's where it goes, or to the property line. Dad's building used to be down here, the old building. Like I said, we make sure Delilah's still over here. I don't see her anywhere. She likes to run off. Let's see where she's at. I didn't even pay attention. I might have to go find her. I ain't even paying attention. There she is. There's little Delilah. There's CJ fixing to go do some shots. There's little Delilah still sitting there. It's nice how you start yelling there. It's like you have a hard of hearing. Hey, there's your ball over there. From now on, when I see balls that are forgotten, they're going to become mine again. You think I haven't found two. There's a lot of them I found you don't know about. Here's the junk. Ooh, did you hear that? All the junk that I need to take off there. Do what? Yeah, I found more without you knowing about it than you know. I found them when you wasn't out here, and I put them in my car. But yeah, that's how it's going. Like I said, yesterday was the only thing we've really had, and we didn't even get no rain out of it. So but anyway, another video got done.